Yeah, this song here. Yeah, it's on there. Where you going live at?
On Facebook, on Underdog TV page.
Sure, gonna share it.
Hey, the other thing, man, you might want to jump on social media wise. I don't know if you got a TikTok page.
I've heard of
So
that.
that's the new next best thing. I mean, seriously, you can do up to a minute videos
Mm.
and short as 15-second videos. You just go on there. I mean, that is it's so popular. Will Smith just jumped on.
We on
Okay.
in 10 seconds, man. I'm talking about
Alright.
Flight Dog, Underdog TV. You already know what it is, man. It's about to go down. I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Already, man. So welcome back to another episode of Underdog TV. You already know how we doing. Y'all know how we rocking. Got my boy Flight Dog in the building.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm talking about? All the way from the D. Came down to the front to come sit down with a player and chop it up and talk
Yes,
about
sir. Yes,
all
sir.
the new things he got going on, the music he got going on, and just everything he got going on. You know, we Underdog TV, we finna discuss everything. We gonna find out about him himself, and you know what I'm saying. We finna be lit. You know what I'm saying. So shit, uh, real quick, man. If you want to, just kind of tell the people who you are, how you started, just kind of give like your background on how you got to the, in the music business and got to doing what you do.
Well, I go by the name of Flight Dog. You know what I'm saying? It's DOGG. I started rapping when I was 12. Started rapping when I was 12.
Yeah.
And I mean, it went from there, man. I heard Bone Thugs and Harmony, and I knew this was something that I wanted to do. You know what I mean?
Man, you and me
So,
both on that for sure.
so
You
cause
know, I was a Bone fanatic, man.
me
Hey.
too, man. Me too, man.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
like, what is this?
Nah, for real. For real.
So yeah, man.
Yeah, man. That's what's up right there, man. So since you were 12, I think that's when I probably started a little journey myself, man. I was 12, somewhere in that, man.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah, facts. But
okay.
yeah, so Bone Thugs and who else was you listening to back then? That was
Um,
probably around. You say you that was probably in like 95 ish, 96 ish.
yeah, something around
Yeah.
there. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, something around there. Like yeah, like 95, 96. It was Bone Thugs. It was Snoop.
Yeah.
Them was who I was into the most. It was Bone Thugs and Snoop back then. Of course, I heard a lot of different artists being around my mama. You know, Tupac, she played Me Against the World a lot. But the people that influenced me the most was Snoop and Bone Thugs. You know what I'm saying? Snoop, as far as his style, his character. You know what I'm saying? The way he carried himself, and then Bone Thugs with the music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I heard them, and you know, like when they first came out, you know, the goal for everybody was to learn what they were saying.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? What are these dudes saying? And then you want to learn how to rap it and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
from that, I was like, shit, I wonder if I could do this myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was hanging around some older guys. They used to freestyle all the time. So shit, I started freestyling with them. And I just kept going. I remember the older guys saying when I would rap or whatever, they would say that little nigga right there got something. If he stay with that rap shit, he gonna have something. He got something.
Yeah.
So I just always remembered that, and I kept going. You know what I mean?
So like Bones, since that was like your favorite, because I know for myself, that's how I kind of derived my style, my first style of rap. That's how you derive your style.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, of course, the Twisters came along. I got into the Twisters. Well, it's one person. So basically, most of my influences were like Bone Twister, as far as music go. Bone Twister, Do or Die, Mystical. When he first came out, I was a real fan of that fast rap.
Yeah, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I remember when Pope Pimp came out.
Boy.
Man, we were like, oh my God, who are these dudes? And then Twister come on the end, and it's just it's ridiculous, man. So yeah,
Facts.
that's where my musical inspiration come from.
Yeah, so that's what's up, man. So Bone Thugs,
Yeah.
all that, yeah, man. I'm with you on all that. I was right in the midst of all that right there, man. That was my favorite group. I had the bandana, the Bone bandana.
Okay.
Posters,
Yeah.
all that. You know what I'm talking about?
I used to get the posters out the little magazines, little
Yeah.
Word Up magazines and stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Excited to see whatever new video they put out. You know what I mean?
So like right now, who like you been working with as far as your production and who all you been working with?
Really, I like to stick with, as of right now, don't get me wrong, I want to work with other people, you know what I'm saying? Because I like to explore different sounds. I don't want nothing to sound the same. You know what I'm saying? I like to try to do different stuff. But right now, I've been pretty much working with my producer, which is Extra Fly Music. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say he's my personal producer, but, you know, that's who produced my single Flight Man.
Yeah, so y'all need to go fuck with his producer.
That
for
dude
sure.
cold. Extra, hey, 10 Man, that's his name, 10 Man 3K, and Extra Fly Music, man. He a beast. He a beast for real.
For sure. Then already. So that's like that's your favorite producer.
That's who I'm. That's because I'm working on my EP right now. So with this first EP, I'm gonna pretty much stick with him. And then when I get into my next one, I'm gonna venture off and try some new producers. Like I like shit that the bass lords be doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like they work, so I definitely want to try to get something from them. You know.
Well, how many projects you got out right now? Like
Man, let me see. I recorded my first CD when I was 15 turning 16. So I got that.
Yeah.
I did another CD when I was mixtape rather when I was like 19 called Final Destination. Just like different mixtape stuff we did back in the day. I got a song with the Franchise Boys that was on that was on a mixtape. What the fuck was the name of that mixtape? It was a mixtape that was put out by a local label called D-Town Records back in the day.
Yeah.
They was owned by Nate Edwards, formerly of the Dallas Cowboys.
Okay.
And I cannot remember the name of that goddamn mixtape. But either way, on that one I got the song with the Franchise Boys. So that was a big thing for me. So.
Yeah. Franchise Boy was popping like a
And
motherfucker.
then and it was at the time that they was popping too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Any feature, anything that's mainstream for the most part. What the goal is at that time, some Franchise Boys,
Yeah, absolutely.
You was moving around, networking like a motherfucker. So.
Right. And then the thing is, my boy T Cash.
Yeah.
You know, he had the bangers back in the day. We got a song. We did a song with him way before he made any of that and blew up. You know what I'm saying? The group that I was in. You know what I'm saying? We worked with him. So yeah, we were doing some moving and shaking back in the day. Especially me. So I was getting wherever I could.
Yeah, facts. Gotta move and shake, man.
Straight up.
You don't move and shake, man. You ain't finna be getting nothing done, man. You know
Not at all.
You gotta go, got them shake some hands and rub some elbows and all that, man.
Absolutely.
You gotta go do that, man.
It's a part of the game.
Yeah. A lot of people don't like. That's kind of an art that's kind of gone a little bit now. You know, since we got the social media.
Right.
I mean, people networking because we on social network, but we ain't like network. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Motherfuckers really like say Franchise Boy. They ain't gonna just all the time ain't gonna answer your inbox and be with it if they don't know you or whatever. But if you see somebody and they never saw you and you can make an impression, that's a whole other thing. They be like, man, hell yeah, shit, let's go to the studio right now. You know what I'm saying?
Also nowadays money talk. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Nowadays, money talk.
Yeah, money gonna talk.
Nigga, give you a verse right now.
Yeah,
you got the money. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
Listen, it's Money talk nowadays, man. That's what it's about.
Yeah,
You
got
know,
got
and then the game to change with technology, so it's so much easier to put out music.
yeah, yeah,
You understand what I'm saying? In this day and time, if you're not putting out no music, then you don't really want to do this.
yeah. Nah, for real, cause
So,
you gotta be quick.
and it's too easy.
Yeah, you gotta be
It's
quick.
too easy. Back in the day, you had to have a record deal to put out a song or to put out a CD. It ain't like that no more.
You had to have some shit definitely going on. If you didn't have your own setup,
Man,
yeah,
listen.
you was out of there, and you was gonna be local, pushing them out the trunk. You know what I'm
Yep.
talking about?
Yep.
Hey, you was definitely gonna be getting that money though. You know what I'm talking
Oh,
about? You
yeah,
you gonna
nah.
be getting some money.
Oh yeah, now the
You know what I'm saying?
independent.
You
but
just
see,
wasn't gonna be on the radio and doing all that.
right.
Yeah.
But it took a lot of hustle though too.
Yeah, nah.
Took a
for
lot of
real.
hustle. You couldn't sit in the house back then
Yeah, fuck you.
and get your
man.
name out there.
Hell no. Not at the house.
No, not
You
at all.
gotta be out here stomping the concrete for real. Like,
Straight up.
and you
Straight
had
up.
to have some slabs. You had to have everything back then.
Right.
Now like I said, now artists really ain't flexing slabs like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Not like the locals. Like I said,
Nah.
back in the day, you were local. You had to have your slab right, your fits right,
Absolutely.
your entourage and your jewelry right,
Absolutely.
and you good.
And you was in there.
Now it's like shit. You know what I'm saying? If you got a good following, you get a little money, shit. You know what I'm saying? You taking Ubers everywhere. You know what I'm talking about? But
Man, listen,
Hey.
don't get me started on these dudes with names
man.
that ain't really got no money.
Yeah,
We not even finna get into that.
yeah, for real.
Popping on Instagram.
Popping.
No money.
Yeah.
I ain't got all the money, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, nah, for real though. I mean, it's facts. It's facts. You ain't said not a one thing wrong about that for sure. So like,
I mean, shit, nowadays you could be whoever you want on the internet, man.
nah, for real. Who was like what right now? Like, what's something you done learned and since you been doing this? Like you say, you going on 10 years.
I've been doing this a long time,
Yeah,
man.
no, you going what's something you learned, like, you know what I'm saying, a good lesson you learned in this long journey, you know what I'm saying? I know it's always something you learn, you like, I ain't never doing that no more for sure, or I am going to do that because that seemed to work, you know what I'm saying?
I learned consistency is the key. I learned that, like you say, you have to get out and touch people. You
Yeah.
have to get out and meet people. And I mean, really, I'm still learning. Like, you learn every day. You understand? You should. You understand what I'm saying? So even with the game now, the industry now, I learned so much. You know what I'm saying? I learned that you don't necessarily have to work. Like, with nowadays, this is what I want to let people know. With nowadays, with technology, if your friends or whoever else don't support you, so what? Because the internet is worldwide.
Yeah, fuck.
Hip hop is worldwide. So one thing that I have learned is that even if your city don't support you, you can still be successful.
Still take out. You can't let the city hold you down and make you feel down and about what you're doing because they ain't fucking with you.
Right. Another thing I learned, cause see, this is the thing. The shit that I learned back then, some of it is important and relevant to now, but with the way times change, some of those old lessons you have to unlearn and you have to adapt to a new way of doing things. You understand what I'm saying? And you have to make that transition. You know, so with the stuff I know now compared to back then, it's just like it's totally different. You understand what I'm saying? And with today, like we were speaking about earlier, content is king.
Yeah.
Content.
Yeah.
You have to put out content. You have to like with your one thing I learned I didn't know about completely was like your publishing, BMI, your ASCAP. You understand what I'm saying? Ownership. You know, when you do a song, even if you pay the producer, he automatically owns 50% of the beat. He automatically owns 50% of the song.
Facts.
That's just the law. Like, that's just how it's supposed to go. Unless you make a deal with him to say, hey, I'm going to give you an X amount of money and buy out all your rights.
Yeah. Like you say, money talk on that.
The producer owns 50% of the song.
Yeah.
I learned that.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot to this music that people don't Realize, like you really, like if you want to do this, not just go and make a hot song. You understand what I'm saying? It's shit is really 90% business and 10% talent. Cause as you can see, it's a whole lot of untalented motherfuckers that's popping.
I don't like a motherfucking facts.
You understand what I'm saying? And they ain't got no money because they don't know their business.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? Like with mechanical royalties and all kind of shit like that.
Man, facts. Boy, y'all listen, man. Boy, dropping
Telling
some
you.
jewels right now. So y'all artists that's in the game and coming up, and y'all doing what y'all doing. Take notes. You hear me? Get your little pencil,
Get
piece
your
of paper.
business straight.
Get your business right.
Get your business straight. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with it. You're putting your little mixtapes together. You're using these YouTube beats, but you take and you fucking take a song where you take a beat that you did not pay no money for, meaning you own no rights to it. So you make a song and then you go spend money to shoot a video and then you put it on YouTube and you get 100,000 views, 250,000, 500,000, and you can't get no money because you don't own no part of the beat because you didn't pay for no part of the beat. So now you have just made a poppin' song that people know you for that you would never be able to monetize. Cause you didn't want to get a little dude up the street $150 for his beat.
Yeah, no, for real. They gonna get that little man his money, man. Shit, for real. But they put it on. I mean, like I say, you gonna miss some money. Like mother, you can always negotiate once it is popping. You can do that,
right?
But you done lost all. You ain't know he's gonna get 100,000 views.
Right, that's the thing. So you don't know. But if you believe in yourself, listen. 50 Cent with Get Rich or Die Trying, right? The one of the executive the executive producer, I think it was Shot Money XL or one of them boys at the time. So anyway, the point is this, and the lawyer sitting in there, 50 say, listen, I can give you $30,000 and a point on my album, or I can give you $50,000 cash money right now, and you don't get no points on my album, and that's all you get. The dude was ready to take the 50. He ready to take the 50 because that's the most amount of money. Why am I gonna turn down 50,000 for 30,000? But he not realizing that the point on the album ended up being, because of course you don't know, but you heard the album, you know the music. So if you believe in it, then you take the $30,000 and the point. He was finna take the 50. His lawyer said, wait, hold on. I don't think he understands what you telling him. Because if that's the case, I'll give you 50 myself. And you give me the point. I will buy your point for 50. Because he didn't understand the point ended up being worth $1.3 million.
Shit. Man.
You understand what I'm saying? Now, granted, you have no way to know that Get Rich or Die Trying is going to do 13 million worldwide, but you have heard it. So if you believe in the person, then you take that chance. If you believe in yourself, then you get a little dude $150. Now you own the song.
Yeah.
If you don't believe in yourself, then no, don't invest in yourself. And do the little YouTube beats and do whatever because you don't think you're going to make it anyway.
Facts. Gotta believe in yourself. Ain't nobody else gonna believe in you, man. You stress that a lot, man. You gotta believe in yourself. That's first thing first.
Straight up.
Before you can do anything, you gotta believe in yourself. Cause when you can go in the
yourself.
booth, when you doing whatever you gotta do, if you ain't
Absolutely.
believing that shit, it's gonna be subpar. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be what it's supposed to be if you ain't believing in it in the first place. So
absolutely,
definitely facts on that, man. So like you say you've been rapping since 12. So that when you actually discovered that you actually had the rap talent at about 12 years old, when you was 12?
Yeah, that's when it was. That's when I was, like I was saying, I would get with the older guys and I would freestyle with them, and like I say, I would hear them saying, "Yo, that little dude right there, if he keep going, he gonna have something." You know what I'm saying? He got something. That little dude cold. So I just kept at it. That's when I realized that, you know, I had some type of talent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I just kept going. And over the years, you had different things happen and you win competitions. And then you had different people telling you. So, you know, that's how I found out that I could rap. Yeah. I just kept going with it.
Yeah, facts. So being that you rapping this long and you put out a lot of content and you doing what you got to do. Like, what's one of your I won't say a long term goal. It's like a short term goal that you got right now that you wanna hit.
Uh, finish my EP, get it put out, and get this video shot for this peso feature that I got.
Okay,
That's my short term goal.
yeah, that's a good one right there.
That's
Knock it
all I'm
out.
worried about right now.
Yeah,
I ain't worried about nothing else. Finish the EP, get it put out, get this peso video done, drop. You know what I'm saying, and drop that, and she push for the stars.
ready. So like on the, when you do the album, like is a feature on that song just you solo right there, the peso.
No, that's the feature. Peso
Okay.
is on it. Sauce Walker artist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got a song with him.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's gonna be my one feature on this project. Depending on how I feel, it might end up being two. But as of right now, the way I got it mapped out, I was only gonna put one feature on here because I want people to hear me.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get used to me.
Yeah.
You know, and then the next project we'll do some more features. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
So like right now, what other feature like when you get to your next project, who would you want to work with?
Get Money, Lil Ronnie.
Yeah.
I want to do one with him because that boy can rap. He can rap for real. Yellow. If I can get one with Yellow,
Yeah.
I definitely take that feature.
Yeah.
That's one of them high shots right there. 'Cause
Yeah,
Yellow ain't cheap.
Yeah, nah. Definitely not right
Yellow ain't
now,
cheap,
man.
so you know.
I had him a trapper designer. We should have been
Man,
trying
listen.
to get him like then.
Man, I ain't even know about that dude then. That's what's so crazy. I ain't even know about that dude.
Damn.
You know what I mean? But yeah, Yellow is one of them. I'd like to. Listen, I rep me, so I'm finna say this because I represent me. I ain't got no problem with nobody. I ain't involved in nothing. But I'd like to get a Mo 3 feature as well.
Hey.
Because Mo 3 is super goddamn talented, man. That dude is talented. So, and I'm just speaking about people from the Metroplex, DFW Metroplex. I fuck with Carter Park and 30 Rich.
Okay. Yeah. Them
I
boys
fuck with
going
them.
in. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I love. No homo, it's gonna sound gay, but I love Carter Park voice because he got such a unique voice. He got a
Yeah.
deep voice and it
Yeah.
stands out. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
facts.
And back in the day, shit, when we was coming up, that's what was hot. The people that stood out, the people that didn't sound like nobody else. They was them. They was individuals. So
Facts.
yeah,
Facts.
he got a super dope ass voice. So them two. Those are the only people I can think of right now.
All right. Let me ask you just a hypothetical question real quick.
Go ahead,
Just,
go ahead.
Like, if your life could be a movie title, what would it be?
That's an interesting one. I ain't never thought about nothing like that. Shit, I don't even know.
Shit, I don't even know.
I don't even
That's
know.
the title. It's
Because
going
look,
down.
no, for real, I'm thinking about writing a book.
Yeah.
Not necessarily writing it myself, but writing a book. And the title of the book is gonna be the book about nothing.
That's another good title.
Because what I'm gonna do is like it's not a novel, it's not a love story. It's you understand what I'm saying? So basically, it would be a bunch of short stories of things that happened in my life, and that's why I would be because it would be about something, but it's not. It's no structure. It's no one
It's
subject.
almost like a diary, like just publishing your diary.
You know what you could call it that.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Your
what you could
diary.
call it.
Yeah.
Because I think I done been through some interesting shit
Yeah.
in my life. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Already. So something else interesting. The strip club. You mess with the strip clubs, man? You know what
Not
I'm
really,
saying?
man. I don't really
You
go
don't
to
really
no
go
strip
mess
clubs,
around too
man.
much?
Nah, I would like to. Maybe when I get a little bit more financial freedom,
Yeah.
I'll be able to. I'll be able to indulge.
But
Cause they got some bad ones up in there,
I
man.
know you done been.
Yeah, I was just in
What-
AOD a few weekends ago with
one of your favorite ones to just frequent whenever you can. You know what I'm saying?
Man, let's see. I done been to 3. I've been to one in Fort Worth. I forgot the name of it. I've been to V Live and I've been to AOD.
Yeah.
And out of all of them, I think AOD might have been the most fire.
Yeah.
I think they was ass naked in there, man. It's
Damn.
BYOB, so they was just walking around.
It's called AOD.
Yeah, Aces of Dallas.
Okay.
Yeah, man. And they would just walk around and
Aces of Dallas, y'all. I need to go see what they talking about. I ain't
listen,
never
boy,
been.
listen. Hey,
I
man.
ain't-
Hey, man. Walking around in nothing.
Just yeah.
Just nothing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Baby, they call it birthday suits.
That's exactly what they
Yeah.
have on.
That's what they should call the club. Just
Man,
birthday suits.
Right. That would be dope. Birthday suits.
Man, for real.
Gentlemen's Club.
Y'all steal my shit. God
Birthday
damn.
suits.
For real. Ready, but all right. Next question. Let me just ask you this: like, what's one of the a good eating spot out there in the D that you fuck with, or anywhere in the metroplex that you like?
You say
know
a
what I'm saying?
good eating spot?
Yeah, eating spot, food place. You like to go sit
See, I
down
mostly go to like main places like Chick-fil-A and shit.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't really have. Do we go any spots like? Yeah, but that's still like a major. Yeah, it's like a. I don't think that's a mom and pops. I don't have just like a favorite restaurant. Yeah, it's a major restaurant. Like that's where I go shit like Cheddar's and shit and fucking McDonald's and shit.
Yeah. Some regular real shit niggas do.
Yeah,
Niggas
just
attend.
regular shit, man. Who that is? That the pow pow the dope. Yeah, man, this your boy FlightDogg. You know what I'm talking about? I'm taking over Underdoggtv. You understand what I'm saying? We live on the scene right here, right now. You understand what I'm saying? Check out that Flight Main, my single out right now, video out on YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? Going down, EP dropping in January. Look out for that No Cap featuring Peso. We doing big things, baby. Finna flex on these bitches.
My bad. I had an order to go get at the door. My bad.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm talking about? We door dashing around here, man. God damn, man. I was been working and shit. Had
Real
to
nigga shit,
Rush
man.
Black come give a nigga FlightDogg in the building, get him all
Real
settled
nigga
and
shit,
situated,
man.
get this shit started. But I'm hungry still, so shit. We got it in, man. Shit.
I appreciate you
Food for
having me
everybody.
out here, man.
Oh yeah, nah, facts, man. Shit, we like I say, we met, man, on the video set.
Yeah.
And like I say, I thought you was just a producer, director, sound man. That's what I thought you. That's what I thought you did. I seen
Had
you.
no clue I was the best rapper in Dallas Fort Worth. I knew it. I knew you didn't know. I
man,
knew
I
it.
did not know.
I know you
I
didn't
did not
know.
know. That's what I say. I seen you at the Vertigo. I say, hold on. You know what I'm saying? What you got going on? You like shit. You do this shit. I like,
Oh
damn.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm
Yeah,
a real
I do
rapper.
that. I really do this shit. Nah,
I'm
for real.
a real rapper. For real.
Facts. They really, really do this shit. No play with it, man.
Not at all.
Is there like a so you don't be fucking with no hood stores out there? You ain't got like a favorite hood store that you recommend to maybe go to or not go to?
See, man, you know, I try to stay away from the hood.
Already, okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Facts.
Nah, but yeah, Big T, shit, that's
Oh,
my
yeah.
favorite place
Okay,
to go.
yeah, that's the hood
Shit, that's
store.
my hood store.
Shit, yeah, facts.
Big T, I go there for everything. They be like, man, I want to get a sound system for my car. Where should I go? Big T. God damn it. Man, I want to get a grill, man. Where should I go? Big T. Shit. You know where I can get some rims at? Big T. God damn it.
Oh man.
Right. You need you need some, man, go ahead and get my dreads done, Big T. Shit.
Big T.
Say, nigga, where the weed at? Big T. Shit, nigga.
Oh. We don't really know that for real, Big T. But damn.
Nah. You
Big
might
T
catch
might
a couple
got it.
niggas up there with it in their car. You know, they might happen to be up there shopping at the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Big T got everything a nigga need. Fact.
So my favorite hood store, other than that, is the one up the street, across the street from the Cliff Club. It's a little blue store right there on the corner. It's directly across the street from the Cliff Club. I always go to that store when I'm in the Cliff. Yeah, over there by Singing Hill. Yeah.
Already.
I know you don't know nothing about out there,
Man,
man.
I don't know
Don't
too much.
worry
I'm
about it.
learning though, man. I be out there every week for something, you know. I be out there. So
Hey,
I'm
hey.
getting to learn this shit. If I get lost, man, Hey, I'm almost a bad motherfucker now. I'm backstreet and everything.
Okay,
Like for
okay,
real.
okay. All right.
Yeah, I can navigate, from
Okay.
20 to 30 without being on the freeway.
All right,
Yeah,
all
I
right, that's
go all the
good.
way through that. You know what I'm saying? I can get through Mesquite and back across and
All right, be
go on
careful
through
in
there.
Mesquite now. Damn sure.
Hey, yeah, man. Say,
Goddamn police out there, man. Them son bitches.
man, I got a few women friends out there, man. Mesquite, I like to go see.
And you know what? Mesquite has some nice women friends.
Exactly.
So I'm not mad at you on that.
Man,
They got some nice women friends. And if you, depending on what part of Mesquite, they got some women friends with some money.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, facts. Big facts on that. Goddamn right.
We like women's friends with money.
You hear me? They better have something. So when you working on your EP and all that, like, and we really just in general, when you go into the studio, what's like your process? Like how you come up with, you know what I'm saying? Are you like freestyling or
No.
writing?
No,
or
I write
just-
my shit. I do not do this new young nigga shit. Nothing against the way they do their thing.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing with some of them, not all of them.
Yeah.
Because I've seen the process done by a few different people. But me personally, I sit down and I write my shit. But the funny thing is the way I write is the same way they would record. So they would hit a beat, then they'll come up with a line, and then they'll record it, right? And then they'll run it back, and they'll continuously listen to this line, and then try to come up with the next line that they're going to say after that, and then they'll punch in behind that first line and then say the line.
Yeah.
I kind of write the same way, where I think of what I'm saying, and then I write it or type it on my phone, and then I go over and then I come up with what I'm going to say next, and then I write it. But sometimes, like, the words just be flowing to me so fast, I can't even type the shit fast enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I feel like I'm really built for this shit, because, like, the words just, like, I don't have to try hard.
Yeah.
Like, I don't, it's not no, this gonna sound arrogant as fuck, but I surprise myself.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Facts.
With some of the shit, because I write it, and then I record it, and then I'm listening to it, and then I realize it's a certain way I put it together in certain double meanings and shit that's there that I wasn't even thinking about when I wrote it.
Yeah.
You understand? What I'm saying? It's crazy. I can't.
Yeah, nah.
But I have mental issues, so I think that's why I'm that way as far as with writing. Like, that shit just come to me. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
depending on
up some kind of way.
right.
Yeah.
So depending on, like, say if you gave me a song, if you came with something, it was like, okay, we're gonna do a song about a girl cheating on you, right?
Yeah.
Then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to think back in my life to a point or some points where that happened, and then I'm gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
And that's how I come up with
Okay, so
my verses. That's how I initially start
real
my
life
verses.
situation.
That's what I
that you
try
can
to
actually paint that picture.
Yeah, that's exactly
concept.
what I. That's exactly what I try to do. If you tell me, well, this song is about having a fly car with it, I'm gonna try to think back to when I had a fly car, whatever was going on, or it might be even some shit I want. But the way I talk about it, I'm gonna let you know it's some shit I want or something I playing. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I
Yeah.
try my best to.
Yeah, make it
Yeah.
authentic, real. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Staying all the way true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You stunned, but you ain't stunned.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
talking about? Yeah,
right.
It's keeping it 100 with it.
right. Because I mean, of
like
course,
like the video I just seen, you were like, you go knock on the door. Hey, what's up?
you
Can I
told me
get-
you're gonna let me hold the car.
Can I
What-
hold the
what-
car for the video?
What
Let's
we
go.
doing? Yeah, I mean. So
Facts.
and I could have just did the video and had the car, and did whatever and let people think whatever. But the whole concept from the beginning, the whole point of the video was to do that beginning scene.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
And that was unique. A lot of people wouldn't even do that. You know,
Right.
somebody keep it all the way.
Right? Because
1,000.
I pull up to get the car in my real car.
Yeah.
You understand
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. Nah, for real. Nah, that's good shit right there. I fuck with all that kind of shit. Like,
Appreciate it. Cause
yeah.
I'm trying to do something different. Cause everybody got guns, everybody got money, everybody got drugs.
Yeah, they got this money right here too. It's
Yeah, I done saw some of that
Yeah,
before.
that
We ain't
what
gonna
they
talk
be
about that. But I saw it. I seen it. I also seen some people give money back.
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Video over. That's a wrap. I mean, collect the money. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, for real. Like, motherfuckers.
I get it though. I get it. I absolutely get it. It's all about perception, man.
It's a perception, a persona.
That's
You
it.
gotta sell this shit.
That's it.
You know what I'm talking about? Niggas gotta sell this shit,
Yeah.
man. Hey, alright, but now, is there anything so far that you learned a lot and did a lot? Like, is there anything that you would change and do different than you did before, if you could? Is there anything you would change?
And let me add this to the previous about what I learned real quick. I also learned a lot of this shit is cap.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also learned a lot of this shit ain't what y'all think it is. But it looked good to the motherfucker. Oh, it looks so good.
Yeah.
I'm talking about it looks so good it had you depressed thinking your life ain't shit. You understand what I'm saying? It looked great.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anything I would change,
Don't get depressed, y'all.
anything I would change, man, I don't. Sometimes I sit and I think about shit like that, like what would I change or would I go back and change? And then sometimes I think, well, maybe it ain't for me to change. Maybe, or maybe I shouldn't like think about, damn, I wish I could do this different.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what tomorrow is gonna bring.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the thing. We never know what tomorrow is gonna bring. So if you go back and change something, then whatever was supposed to happen tomorrow ain't gonna happen. And tomorrow might be the day. Cause you don't listen, we never know what's gonna happen. Tomorrow could be the day that a nigga hit you up like, say, fam, I came across your video and whoop de woo woo woo, and I think you fire. I want you to come over. Whoop. You see what I'm saying?
Man,
and then I go back and change some shit, then that don't happen. So I try not to think like that. Like we all do because we human, but I try not to think like that because sometimes when you get to thinking like that, you can start finding yourself regretting shit. And I don't want to regret no decisions I've made. You know what I mean?
So like what that's some damn good advice. I never looked at it like that. That's
For real.
yeah, that's some
'Cause
good shit.
listen,
right
bro, is no matter what happens today, and this is a fact, no matter what happens today, if you wake up tomorrow, you have an opportunity to start fresh.
there. Yeah, facts. They like that movie. I was just watching the other night. You seen that Dolomite Peter Wheatstraw, the Devil's Son-in-Law? You ever seen that? Oh man, yeah, you gotta watch that. It's an old school class. I got it over. It's an old school class.
Talking about the old school Dolomite?
Yeah,
I've heard so much about it, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, you gotta see it.
The way
But-
down in the jungle deep, the
Yeah.
badass lion stepped on the signified monkey's feet.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, but yeah, that movie though, in that movie, give a little spoiler since you ain't never seen it, but whenever you see it though, pretty much what happened, at one point that's how he became the devil's son-in-law. He got shot up and all kind of stuff, and then he went down there and he talked with the devil, and the devil said, we'll make all this right, we'll change it.
Give you a second chance.
Bring you back, and like it ain't never happened. And
Like
that's
Snoop
kinda
did
like,
with Murder Was the Case.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The same thing. That's where, now thinking back, that's probably where he got it from.
Probably where he got it.
Exactly.
You know he was in that type
Yeah,
of shit, them type of
yeah.
movies and characters and shit.
So that's just what you just said. Like you probably don't want to try to change nothing because you never know
Right.
what's gonna be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like look at this thinking at that movie, like looking at it like, man, that's some real shit. Because at the end of the damn Peter Wheatstraw movie here, the niggas they was fucking with him. Then when he crossed the devil, he went and got the other people and brought them back in, shit, and had some more shit going on. It's shit deep. Yeah, it's shit real deep.
Yeah, I try not to get caught up in that. 'Cause like I say, then you'll get to having regrets and shit like that. And damn, I wish I had did this and da. So shit, we ain't worried about none of that. It happened. It's over. What we trying to do tomorrow? Shit, we wake up tomorrow. We're gonna go to work, try to get some more money, make shit better. You know what I mean?
Really. Well, man, what I'm finna do, man, now I'm finna go into another little phase, a question where we kind of try to learn about our, people that come on and sit with. We want to learn, like, what they really do, like, at the home, at the house type shit, like,
Okay,
just the real shit. We already know, already been covered 2,000 already. We finna learn some more, though, man. We finna see what's really going on, though. So, I'm just gonna say some random stuff, and you just pick one or the other. Just kind of just whichever one comes to your head first.
Okay.
Rap or R&B?
Rap.
Chess or poker?
Chess.
Kush or corn?
Kush. But now, hold on, let me clear this up now. I smoke corn because I can't afford Kush all the goddamn time. But if I had to choose and I just got the money, we going for the Kush every time.
Yeah, facts. Okay. Well, that's always an interesting question right there. But look at my other one, I always say, hold up.
Listen, man, I'm gonna keep it real. These niggas be front like they smoking Kush all the time.
Yeah,
cut it out, man. Cut it out. Some
Yeah,
niggas are because they selling it and shit. But you know.
Yeah. But regular motherfuckers,
Right.
Yeah, they gonna have to do something.
Right. You got that Kush because it's payday. Cut it out. Yeah. Catch that nigga on Wednesday. He got the corn like a mother.
Oh man. Short or tall for the ladies.
Tall.
When you at the house and you been doing a little something, man, you rolling with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or a serve sandwich?
Peanut butter jelly.
AK-47 or the AR-15?
Is the Draco considered an AK-47?
Yeah, that's AK.
Yeah, we're going with the Draco.
It's a pistol AK.
Yeah,
Okay,
I like the Draco.
Yeah, real talk. Passive income or active income?
Okay. If I'm breaking down the definition of these correctly, active income would be
Like doing shows,
okay,
getting a check.
and passive income would be
When you sleep and it just hit the mailbox. Or the
okay.
account.
I see what you're saying because you call them. That's not what I would have called them, but definitely passive.
Okay, yeah.
Passive. I want my money to make money for me.
Exactly, yeah.
You know what I
You
mean?
ain't doing nothing. It's
That's how you
money
get
being
rich.
made.
I mean, if you could do both, if you can bring in both, then do that.
Yeah,
But the most important thing is making your money work for you.
facts.
Straight up. Because most of us working for our goddamn money. Shit.
So, you like the fly on the wall, or would you be like the life of the party?
Life of the party.
Really? iPhone, Android,
Android.
hot or cold?
Hot.
Money in the bank or money in your hand?
Bank.
IG or Facebook?
IG.
Dark or clear liquor?
I don't drink. Neither.
Foreign slab or old school slab?
Old school.
Tennis shoes or dress shoes?
Tennis shoes.
40 cal or the 9 milli?
40.
Cash or credit?
Credit. 5 years ago, a year ago, I'd have said cash.
Yeah. You say you gotta get that credit right now. For
Yeah.
real.
Credit more important than money. That's a whole nother subject.
Mm-hmm. Ass or titties?
Ass.
Freestyle or written?
Written.
When you struck out a couple nights, I know like we all have Pornhub or XNXX.
Now, see, I prefer X video.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's all kind of the same one. Yeah, X videos, X.
And the whole thing is XNXX is a subsidiary of X video. Like
Exactly.
they're on the same network.
Yeah, they all
Same
the same
network.
shit.
Pornhub is separate.
Yeah.
But yeah. X Hamster, XNXX, all that shit connected to X videos.
Facts.
I'm a pervert, so I know all about all that nasty shit. Yes.
Really. Netflix or Redbox?
Netflix.
I think everybody want Netflix and chill. Real. Finesse or strong arm?
Finesse.
Rice or grits?
Say that again.
Rice or grits?
Grits.
Grits with a whole bunch of sugar and butter.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm talking about? I do rice with a whole bunch of sugar and butter. So
Absolutely. Sugar and butter.
Gotta
I put
have-
sugar and butter on my rice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real, all
Yeah,
of 'em.
straight up.
Yeah, gotta
If you
have-
and with the grits, if you want to freak it, you crumple your bacon up
yeah.
in the grit. Man, listen.
That's why we ask these questions, man. I'm gonna go back and look at this. You know what I'm saying? They crumple some what?
Cook your bacon, cook your grits, put your butter and your sugar in it, and crush up your bacon and put it in your grits and stir that shit up, man.
Facts. That's good shit right there, man. Say, man, tell everybody your IG, man, where they can find you at, streaming music, and kind of let's get everybody they up in here looking, man. Tell everybody what's going on, man, and just where they can find you at.
My IG is super long. It's Flight6969. That's the words and then the numbers. So Flight, it's all one word together. Flight69, the words, and then after that, 69, and it's all one together. That's my fuck that. Type in FlightDogg. Shit, it'll come up. FlightDogg. You'll find me. Instagram, Facebook, motherfucking YouTube. You'll find me. Google it. You can Google FlightDogg. You'll find me.
Yeah, facts.
I'm everywhere. Like as far as my music go, all streaming platforms. Google Play, Apple Music, iTunes. I think they did away with iTunes or one of them, but wherever the fuck Apple got music at, it's there. Tidal, is everywhere. Deezer, all kind of shit.
Yeah, all that shit.
So you can find Spotify. So Flight Main is out on Spotify. I got a song, 2 songs with Young Cash. That's YUNG Cash. Titled Kick Though. It Ain't Nothing. Got a music video for It Ain't Nothing on YouTube. I got my Flight Main music video shot by Mellow Vision on YouTube.
Shout out
And
Mellow.
yeah, man, we just trying to do it, man. We're trying to do it big, man. EP dropping in January.
Bet. Man, you think about getting into acting or anything?
I'm with it.
You start doing that yet?
I'm with it. Believe it or not, I'm actually in a movie with 50 Cent.
What?
I don't have no lines, and I'm in there for a split second, but I'm in that motherfucker. The name of the movie is called Fire with Fire.
Fire with Fire.
Fire with Fire.
It's already out?
Yeah. Been out since 2012.
Okay.
Yeah,
How you do that?
I was living in New Orleans at the time, and they shooting a whole lot of the movies in New Orleans. You understand what I'm saying? Because in Louisiana, they pay less taxes than in California. Django was shot down there. There's a lot of TV shows getting shot down there. People have no clue. It's movies getting shot down there, like 21 and 22 Jump Street shot down there. Like I could keep going. Like it's just that's what they doing all the fucking movies at. So anyway, they put the ads for the extras on Craigslist.
Okay, yeah.
And they'll tell you what they're looking for, and you send in your information like your picture, your name, age, shit like that, your contact information. And if they pick you for it, they'll send you an email back. Yeah.
So they got that email turned up.
Yeah.
I'm up in that bitch.
Yeah. So I'm in that movie for a little quick second.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's a good accomplishment right there. Shit.
Yeah.
Fifth, I don't give a fuck with 2 seconds.
Straight up.
Yeah, I was up in there. You got that experience, and you got the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Being on a movie set was dope as fuck, man.
Yeah,
that shit was dope. That was a whole nother experience.
Yeah.
Like, that was a whole nother experience.
And free food and all that kind of shit.
What?
Right? Yeah.
Catered. What? I'm talking about they pulling up, cooking the food on the spot.
Damn. Yeah.
Man, whatever you want, man. It's just a buffet of just, man, 2 long ass take whatever, seafood, sushi, egg rolls, steak, meatloaf, all kind of shit, man. Pizza, Jello, peanuts, cookies, potato chips, and fucking whatever you could think of, man. They had it, man. It was all free.
Yeah. So
chicken, ribs.
Nobody wasn't trying to go home early at all.
Man, listen, man, they got coolers full of water, Gatorade, drink. You have as much as you want.
Yeah.
Have as much, eat as many bag of chips as you want. Everybody gonna say nothing.
Damn.
That's some whole other shit, man.
Yeah, you ain't lying. That's like, now I'm trying to shoot some movement. I don't know if I'm gonna have all that shit, y'all. God damn.
Man,
we're gonna have some shit out there though.
They let you
God
take.
damn.
They have so much food, bro. They'll let you fix plates and take them to the car.
Yeah.
Cause they ain't gonna do nothing but throw the shit away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And all them leftovers, man, they have so much food. It's crazy. It's fucking ridiculous, man. Pretzels. Whatever the fuck you could think of, man. They had this shit out there, man.
They gonna gain some weight on the set, goddamn.
Jello pudding. All kind of shit, man.
Yeah. Really.
Fruits and I'm just like it just was just so much, man.
So you remember
Mashed
that shit like
potatoes.
yesterday though.
Bro, man, listen. It was different.
Yeah, facts. So you ain't
different.
gonna forget that experience right
Hell
there.
no.
Yeah. So now you know what to expect, and you know shit what you probably need to do when you want to shoot a movie, because shit, that's definitely some good game for me. I mean, I know everybody always say feed your cast and all that.
Right.
Keep them there, but like I say, having just like ridiculous cooks and
but they got the budget for it.
Yeah,
though.
they got the budget.
They got the money.
True
You know,
that.
and the white folks, they got the money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They got the cash.
So the big stars, they come. Long as the big stars fix their food first, after they done, oh man, go ransack that shit.
They get the big piece of chicken and shit.
Yeah, they get the big piece of chicken. Then after they move around, you go over there eat whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, facts. Really, man. Shit, man. Yeah, I'm glad you came and pulled up.
I
like
appreciate you for having me.
Nah, you gotta come. Yeah, you gotta. Every time you do something, I need you to come back and come
I'm
chop
with
it up, man.
When I drop my EP, I will be back. Cause I don't know if I'm gonna do it simultaneously yet. Like I got everything mapped out, but I'm still stuck on whether I'm going to drop. Cause the song with Peso, that's my major feature. So I shouldn't even be giving this information away, but but it might help somebody that's trying to do shit. I'm a lead my project with the Peso single because he has the bigger name.
Right.
He has the bigger following. So we gonna lead. We that's gonna be the rollout for my project. So I don't know if I wanna release the project and drop the video simultaneously, or if I wanna put the project out there and drop the video. I'm not sure yet, but
I think that simultaneous move would be a little bit. Yeah, I think that'd be a way to go. If you gonna let that lead it, and then like say shit, they might want to go ahead and get that, but you don't have the single ready. Just I mean, hey, they can buy one song off the whole iTunes out anyway. But yeah, I would go ahead I do it simultaneously. I do both.
That's what I think I might do. Put them out at the same
So
time.
you go ahead and let them hear that, but then like, damn, let me go on and fuck with them and see what else he's talking about. And go on,
exactly, and that's why
I don't get to you.
And that's why I want the project to be out so they can have more music to go to. Like if they like what they hearing, they're like, shit, let me see what else he got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
You don't want to keep them waiting nowadays.
No, content is king.
Yeah.
Content is
Don't
king.
keep them waiting.
Music, videos, vlogs. Let the people see you. Put shit out. Put shit out. It's almost 2020. Put shit out.
Man, we supposed to be flying in cars right now, man. At least we thought.
Say, bro, think about this. These motherfuckers can't drive on the street. You want to meet some of these people in the air?
Man, say. I think they probably be a little more. The technology probably have where you can't hit shit or something. You know what I'm saying? We already kind of got it on the ground. The new shit they trying to have, but maybe in the air, man. I don't know.
And they got them new cars with the I forget which brand it was. I seen the damn story about it.
I saw it. They ain't really talk about it, man. The little ugly motherfuckers
doing the where they got the sensor where it's supposed to stop.
Yeah.
If somebody walking in the street, that shit failed 10 times out of 10.
Ooh. Damn.
It hit the people every time. It hit the people every time. Daytime, nighttime. It hit the people every time. They working on it, but they ain't that goddamn.
Yeah, they ain't there
Yeah.
yet at all. They hit 10 motherfuckers.
Yeah, they hit the people every time.
10 lawsuits. So they probably
No, not in real life, but I'm saying they had a little.
Oh, just a dummy. It was a dummy.
Yeah, the dummy on the track
Okay.
that come out in front of the car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Tore that goddamn dummy up 10 times out of 10.
Damn, man. You can learn a lot from a dummy,
Hey,
man.
listen, I ain't too big on this goddamn self-driving Tesla.
Yeah, that was them self-driving cars. Yeah,
that shit drive your ass into a tree.
Man. Well, somebody fucked up, pissed off, and they hack your shit. And
That's what I'm saying. Hack your goddamn car.
Oh, man, had you off a cliff in this motherfucker. While you sleep in that motherfucker. Hey, oh yeah, got it.
Yeah, where the fuck am I at? They pulled you up to the trap. Like,
Man.
hey,
Man, hold on.
oh my
Damn,
god.
yeah, man. That she made me think. Yeah, I don't want one. I don't want no self-driving car now.
Man, nah, I don't want that. I want to control the car
Yeah,
myself.
me control the car. Have me a motherfucking driver.
Yeah. Fuck
One,
that artificial intelligence. That shit.
Ain't.
It's cool with some shit, but they taking that shit too far now.
Yeah, nah, facts. And yeah, nah, for real, a nigga hack your car though. Shit.
Imagine that though.
Yeah, that's some shit right there.
Imagine that another
man,
nigga hack your car, he control your car. Imagine that.
Yeah, you done fuck with somebody you ain't know they got that game up, man. Hacking your shit.
That's where we at.
Yeah, nah, that's exactly where we at.
From busting down steering columns with screwdrivers.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To niggas hacking into
Man.
your car system.
They can steal your car from the house. Drive that bitch to their house.
I didn't think about it. Nigga, wait till you go to sleep. And your car just start up and drive the fuck up.
Oh man. Hey, damn.
Car just start up and drive the fuck off while you sleep.
Shit.
That's what
Damn.
happened in the first Transformers when Sam bought that goddamn Camaro. The first night he had it, he was in his room sleep. His fucking car started up and drove off on his own, and we started chasing down the street.
Say,
Imagine
yeah.
that.
Damn, yeah, man. I just thought about this shit like just right now. I was ready to get. I ready to get into this shit when I seen it on TV the other day. I was kind of like, that shit
If a
made
nigga,
cool.
listen, if a nigga can hack your car, you think the police can't?
Boy, say,
Think they ain't gonna have that technology? Oh, you think you run? They already doing this shit now
Yeah, nah,
with
yeah,
the
yeah.
OnStar shit. Or you think you're going somewhere? Shut the car down. Yeah.
yeah, the OnStar.
Shut the goddamn car down.
Damn.
From India.
They got the motherfuckers got it making $5.95 shutting your shit down.
Shut the whole goddamn car down, man. Fuck that.
Oh man, yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, they got us, bro. They got us, bro. They got us.
Taking money out of the equation, y'all was just talking about money being gone. Think about that. Now everywhere you go, you swipe a credit card.
Yeah.
Money track money.
Exactly. It's hard to track cash, right? That's the thing, that paper trail.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? That's what these criminals fucking up nowadays. All these surveillance cameras and these paper trails. This is not the 80s and 90s. You cannot shoot niggas in the street no more. It's a goddamn camera on that stoplight. Yeah, unless you're a police officer, you shoot wherever the fuck you want.
Yeah,
Do whatever you want.
Do what you want to do.
You know, you shoot a nigga, they got your ass on camera from 7 different angles.
Man, facts. And they gonna get you to the highest extent of the law. They gonna have you booked in the next 24, no, first 48. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna be told on you or whatever.
But that's a whole nother story.
Man.
Bro, she only gonna do 5.
Yeah, she ain't gonna do shit.
She only gonna do 5. Nope.
No, it's
I posted this the other day. I'm not afraid of no black man walking the street, but I'm terrified of police and white women.
Man, especially white women. Yeah,
I'm terrified of them.
facts.
Because you literally, bro, can walk out of a store and a woman you've never seen before in your life is standing out there with a police officer and she say, yeah, it was him. You're going to jail, bro. You going.
You might not even make it to jail. Shit, you know how they feel. Shit, unless you ready to go ahead and just die right there.
That shit,
And
I'm
do
terrified of them. Woman you never seen before in your life, you gone. Because she said that, yeah, that's him.
Facts.
No evidence, no proof, no nothing. You gone. That's why I leave them where the fuck they at.
Nah, really, man. Say, man. Yeah, man. We finna get about this thing, man.
Hey.
We've been going in, man. Say, I need you to come back to this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? You got them life of the party like a motherfucker, like you said, for real. Life of the party, man.
I try to be, man. I
Hey,
try to be. I
say
try to
it.
be positive. I'm crazy, man. I have mental issues, so I try to think positive
Yeah.
as much as possible. I have to act silly.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have to. I have to. Shit, like, man, listen, out the blue, for no reason, I just yell an ad lib or just yell out something, bro, because I have to act silly, man.
Yeah.
Life is serious, so we gotta
Yeah.
try to,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, no,
So
that's always that's how you know some motherfuckers be kind of, you know what I'm saying. You don't really want to fuck with niggas that's happy all the time. You don't want to turn their happiness into something
right,
that they ain't. If they always happy, let them motherfuckers stay happy. You
right,
hear me?
right,
It's the reason why they happy all the damn
right,
time.
right.
Cause you
They
don't want,
fighting something
yeah,
else.
yeah, you don't want to see the other side of that coin.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
facts. Yeah, that's
So again, I thank you for having me.
man. I
If I
appreciate you
could, real
coming.
quick, give shout out.
And shout out, do your thing,
Shout
man.
out Extra Fly Music, Young Cash, August Red, Hello Mellow,
Is it?
Andrea's Vision.
Okay, Dress Vision. Yes, sir. It's going down, man. Say, man. Appreciate it for coming through, man. We up out this motherfucker.
Thank you,
Hey,
thank you.
and y'all already know what to go do. Go follow the Underdog TV Facebook page. Go to the group. Go like the YouTube page. Subscribe. Hit the bell. Do all that. Y'all go follow all his shit on IG. Flight Dog.
Best
Type
rapper
in
in Dallas
best rapper in Dallas.
and
Fort
Fort Worth.
Yeah,
And
that's what
Fort
he
Worth.
said. He said what he said. Now, y'all go follow my boy and listen to that good shit he got going on. Cause he sound like himself. He spitting that shit. He spitting bars. You know what I'm talking about? Hot beats,
Absolutely.
high visuals, and keeping it all the way authentic, man. And she say, man, Underdog TV. You know we rocking with the underdogs, man. Until we the big dog, man. So you already know what I'm saying. We out this bitch, man. Underdog TV. Oh, and out 10 folk. Yes, sir.